Bean green.
I almost fluffed that one too.
Oh, man.
Holy fannoli.
That was tough.
Here's Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Every once in a while, we might include a story about something called RIP. For a lot of people, that's short for rest in peace. A frustrated mechanic might also use it as shorthand for rust in pieces. However, if you visit some of Arlington's parks, you might see signs showing its other translation, remove invasive plants. For example, there's another RIP event coming up soon. It's on Saturday, October 13, from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. at the Gulf Branch Nature Center and Park, 3608 North Military Road, here in Arlington. Well, it's something to do on a Saturday morning since the major networks no longer run cartoons, but I imagine a lot of people might be wondering, why bother? Aren't all plants created equal under the Constitution? Well, actually, there's nothing about plants in the Constitution, but still, people might wonder. Well, here's the deal. Some plants just grow and get big and do their own thing. Most provide oxygen, and some provide fruit, and some just stand around looking nice. Some of these plants came from other countries. A lot of them get along just fine with the existing environment, so there's no problem. However, some plants don't play well with others. They grow aggressively, spread rapidly, and displace other plants. Insects, birds, mammals, and reptiles who depend on native plants can be put at risk when their habitats or food sources are wiped out by invasive plants. It's kind of like putting a raptor or a tyrannosaurus on Noah's Ark. At the end of 40 days and 40 nights, you'd probably just end up with nothing but the raptor or the tyrannosaurus. Consider the pansies. Pansies were originally crossbred by an English lady called Lady Mary Elizabeth Bennet. In 1812, she introduced them to the horticultural world, and they became popular. Now, I know it might be hard to imagine hordes of pansies storming across the landscape, beating up redwoods and frightening children, but in certain parts of the country, they have actually been reported as being invasive. The nearest state affected is Pennsylvania, so Arlington is safe for now. If you see a pansy, it's okay to leave it alone. By the way, Lady Mary Elizabeth Bennet was the daughter of the Earl of Tankerville. You can't make this stuff up. Oh yeah, and it's also easy being green.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The Earl of Tankerville. Yes, indeed.
Getting some history there.
How many times have we heard from him? All right, good job. Thank you, Richard. We appreciate it. There's our EBG segment completed. Moving right along.